What's up guys, welcome back to the Phono Guy, and in this video we are going to do a speed test comparison between the Nokia 5 and Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This is the flagship device by the Samsung and it was released in 2K16 and it has 4GB of RAM with Snapdragon 820 processor, and this is the latest device by Samsung, which is not a flagship but it is a mid-range device which comes with 2GB of RAM and Snapdragon 430. So let us start the speed test now by booting up both the devices in 1, 2 and 3. And let's see which device boots up faster. And animation was a bit quicker on Nokia 5 here than the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Let's see which device loads faster here, and the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge obviously taking the lead here as it is running on the Snapdragon 820, which is the highest ranked Snapdragon. And you can see that, and Nokia has just showing that it is just starting the Android here, and the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge has launched the device now and Nokia is just yet completing the process. And you can see that S7 Edge has started and Nokia 5 is still completing the process. I don't know why it's taking so much time, but it's taking too much time to load and start the device. And here we go, the Nokia 5 has also started, and here we have the Nokia 5 booting up in a much later time than the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. So now we proceed to the speed test in both the devices. So without any further delay, now let's get started and start the speed test in both the devices. Both the devices are now running on the same internet, and let's see if any app is running in both the devices. And I think there is no app running in both the devices in the background here. And we just start the speed test in both devices by opening the phone application in both the devices in 1, 2 and 3, and Nokia 5 was bit quicker, amazing to note. And let's see what happens in the calendar application, and Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge was bit quicker. And now we open the camera application in both the devices in 1, 2 and 3, and it is launched on the S7 Edge and it is not open on Nokia 5 yet. It's taking time here. And now we move to the Play Store as both the devices are connected on the same internet. So we open it. Let's see which device loads this faster, and Nokia 5 has loaded it faster again. That's just amazing to note. Now we move to the gallery application and then we open it in 1, 2 and 3, and S7 Edge has opened it faster than the Nokia 5. And now we run the game, the Temple Run 2 here in both the devices in 1, 2 and 3, and let's see which device runs the game faster. S7 Edge is taking the lead here. I think S7 Edge is going to play the game faster than the Nokia 5 and taking the advantage of the bigger processor and more RAM. But it is open on Nokia 5 faster than the S7 Edge. That is amazing to note. That is strange. Now we move to the color switch and let's see what happens. And it was a bit quicker on the S7 Edge here. And now we move to the pinout and let's see what happens. And it was a bit quicker on S7 Edge. And now we open the Facebook application in both the devices in 1, 2 and 3 as both the devices are connected to the same internet, and it is a bit quicker on the S7 Edge. And now we move to the Instagram in both the devices, and again S7 Edge is taking the lead here. Moving to the YouTube in both the devices, and again S7 Edge taking the lead. And moving to the Chrome application in both the devices, and it is again quicker on the S7 Edge. I think it is almost the same. There was a lag of hands and I just opened it a bit quicker. And moving to the Amazon application in both the devices in 1, 2 and 3, and very quick here on the S7 Edge, and it is still opening, and it is just opened here. And now we move to the Photoshop application in 1, 2 and 3, and it is very quick on the S7 Edge here. I don't know what happened in opening Temple Run 2 with the S7 Edge, why it did not take the lead here. In all other application it is almost taking the lead. Now we open the lab set in both the devices and open the same clip in both the devices, and let's see which device opens the clip and renders it faster here. And let's go and click the render button here and create a video, and Oh, it's very quick on S7 Edge, and S7 Edge has almost completed, and it is done on S7 Edge, and Nokia 5 is still exporting the video. And now as we can see that all the application are now running in the background here. So we open all these application again one by one to see if they are running in the background still or not. So starting with the phone application again, and it is again loading on the Nokia 5, and it is already present in the background in S7 Edge. Moving to the calendar application, running in both the devices, opening at almost the same time. The camera application again opening in Nokia 5, and moving to the Play Store, and it is again opening in Nokia 5, and S7 Edge is keeping all the things running in the background, while Nokia 5, due to 2 GB of RAM, cannot keep all the application running, although it kept open the photos application in the background. And now moving to the Temple Run in both the devices, it is still playing in Nokia 5 and it is still playing in the S7 Edge. So that's good to note about Nokia 5, that it is keeping the game running in the background. Moving to the color switch, and again loading in the Nokia 5. Moving to the pinout, and still running in both the devices. And moving to the Facebook, and it is still running in both the devices. And moving next to the Instagram here, and I think it was running on the Nokia 5, and Nokia 5 has loaded it, updated the Instagram again. And let's see what's YouTube. Yes, it's running in both the devices. And moving to the Chrome application, still running in both the devices. Amazon application running on S7 Edge and failing to be kept open in the Nokia 5, and Nokia 5 is again opening. And moving to the Photoshop application in both the devices, running on S7 Edge, and it was not running on the Nokia 5. And Lapset, let's see, yes, they're at the same place where we left. So S7 Edge is very much faster than the Nokia 5 here, as it was obvious. It has the Snapdragon 820, and this one has the Snapdragon 430 with 2 GB of RAM. And that's it guys, this was the speed test between both the devices, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give this video a thumbs up, and up till next video, bye bye.